Hi, ignore me and my chirping birds. I just thought to hop on here real quick and address some information that have been reaching me so far. Yes, you see the title, you clicked on it because you want to verify the truth, and I'm here to tell you. My name is Pearson. I'm the lead consultant for USRN Pathway Consult. If you're a registered nurse, midwife, or psychiatry nurse who wants to work in USA and do not know where to go or how to go about it, please head to our website on www.usrnpathwayconsult.com and register. The breaking news is out there. You've been so busy over the weekend. There have been things that have been forwarded in WhatsApp groups, things that have been forwarded on Facebook, Instagram, social media about an Nclex center in Ghana, and that is the good news we are here to talk about. Okay, so if you're wondering what Nclex is in the first place, Nclex is the licensure you need to take for USA to be able to practice in USA as a nurse. Other countries like Canada, Australia, they also have an examination called Nclex. And when the news broke that there's an Nclex center in Ghana, everybody became very excited. We've been praying and hoping for this for so long, and are we supposed to be jubilating or not yet, or are we to hold on? Okay, I'll tell you by the end of this video, so don't skip any parts. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. We bring breaking news to you, anything relating to nursing, especially nursing in USA, because myself, originally from Ghana and based in New York State, where I practice as a registered nurse. Unfortunately for the whole of Africa, for the longest time, we've only had one Nclex center, which is based in South Africa, Johannesburg, and everybody who does not live in South Africa have to travel all the way from their countries, be it Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Tanzania, any other country apart from South Africa to go take the Nclex, or what we call the boards in USA. So you travel there, take the Nclex before you can get the license, and now work on your immigration to be able to practice in USA. And this has been a major setback for nurses in Africa, and also for employers in America who are looking for nurses to come work in USA, because it takes a lot of time, energy, and money to be able to travel all the way to South Africa to take the boards. This adds an additional cost to your bill. The paperwork is not so much, though it's expensive, it's not so much, but the travel back and forth, hotel, food, buses, anything to the examination center, so you come back, you wouldn't spend less than 3 days there. That comes at a cost, and it's been a headache. You know that research even shows that South African nurses are even on the list of nurses who write Nclex in Africa, despite the center being in their country. People from Kenya write Nclex a lot. People from Nigeria and Ghana write Nclex a lot. So South Africa has the center, but it's been underutilized. Several petitions have been written. People have applied. We've shared petitions in all our groups all over, and we still haven't heard anything back. But then over the weekend, again, the news broke that we have an Nclex center in Ghana, and my phone has been blowing up. People have been emailing me, calling me, texting me to confirm or verify this information for them. That is why I've hopped on here this morning to tell you what I have found out. Is it going to be good, or is it going to be bad? Anyway, if my phone has been blowing up, then imagine Pearson VUE, imagine NSCBN, imagine their offices, imagine the calls and emails overload they would have received over the weekend. Unfortunately too, it was a holiday back in Africa yesterday, so most of you couldn't finish the call, so you are going to send the email today to them. So let me bring this to you real quick. Do we have an Nclex center in Ghana? I do not want to give anybody publicity by mentioning their names. I do not want to accuse anybody falsely, but there's been some information circulating in the media about one Crown University in Ghana who has a center, and they've written a whole article about it. They've sent phone numbers and pictures showing the Nclex center being set up, and the testing center being set up, and the ID card of a staff member. I'm not going to mention his name right here. And people are like, it's true. Look at the ID card, look at the table. Once more, I say that as a people, we need to learn to take information from the right source. Taking information from WhatsApp groups can ruin you. If certain information breaks or news breaks, where do you want to go? I always say, go to the official website. You do not need to pass through a third party or fourth party to say that. There's something we call HIPAA, whereby pretty much is patient privacy and confidentiality, where you don't have to breach it. There's something we call NDA, non-disclosure agreements, where people who are working for a certain high-profile institution are not supposed to tell anybody what they are doing, or circulate their images or ID cards, or take a picture of what they are setting up until it is all done. Movie actresses and actors get the script, they keep it coded until it is time to start publicizing the movie they had been working on. And if you break that NDA, non-disclosure, it will cost you the contract. So I believe a professional who is working, quote unquote, at Pearson VUE, or who is about to work at Pearson VUE Testing Center, or who is a staff of Pearson VUE Testing Center, is not allowed to take a photo of a room they are being set up and send to a Telegram group or send to a WhatsApp group for that matter. And I believe Pearson VUE, if you don't know what Pearson VUE stands for, my bad, let me go back. They are the examination organization body. They do organize examinations. They have about 100 centers all over the world, and they do set up computer-based exams, okay? They organize things like USMLE, SAT, GRE, Nclex RN, Nclex PN, and all those professional examinations, they bring them to you. So an individual or a company can apply to Pearson VUE and say, I want to open a center, provided you meet their requirements. They have their requirements on their website. And I'm going to show you this all on their websites that you should be going to. If you hear an information, go to the right source. So you and I are going to go to the right source and let's see what we find. So an individual or an organization can apply for a center in your country or wherever you are, and then you follow the procedure, and when you think that you meet the standard, they can give you the approval to have a center. I know personally a friend of mine, I cannot mention her name. She recently moved back to Ghana from the USA. She's an RN, a registered nurse. She's been a nurse for about 25 years. She recently has applied, and she and I have been hoping and keeping fingers crossed there's a center. So is there a center? Enough of the talking. So let's go to the website of Pearson VUE, and then we go to the center for NCSBN. So what is NCSBN? NCSBN is the National Council of State Board of Nursing. So as we know, 50 states, and every state has its Board of Nursing, like how we always say, unlike back in Ghana or Nigeria where you have NMC Ghana, NMC Abuja, NMC UK, and that's it. America, every state has its board. So let's say New York Board of Nursing, California Board of Nursing, Ohio Board of Nursing, Kentucky Board of Nursing, New Mexico Board of Nursing. So all these Board of Nursing, they are under the bigger umbrella, the mother umbrella, the body, the biggest body, NCSBN, which is the National Council of States Board of Nursing. So as I said, when this information comes, where are you going to verify it? You are either going to NCSBN website, or you are going to Pearson VUE website. What are you typing in? Basically, testing centers in Ghana or whichever country you want to verify. So let's start by doing the one we are very, very sure of, the one we have proof people have gone to write Nclex and pass. Let's use South Africa, the only one we know about, and then we come down to Ghana. Okay, now we are in NCSBN testing location. That is all I keyed in. So as you can see my screen, it says testing locations. Find a testing location near you, and you want to click on locate a testing center. That's what we're doing. And then let's type South Africa. Search. Okay, it says important note, some exams for NCSBN exam require special arrangements and may not be available at all of the test centers. Anyway, that's not what we need. So we need a venue. There's a test center in South Africa, which we already know, Pearson Professional Center, Johannesburg, and that's the address right there. So we know that. We know there's a test center in India, so let's try that one too and see. There are actually multiple test centers in India, so let's do that. Okay, so we've searched, and these are the test centers in India. One, Telangana, another location, Maharashtra, Surat, and Mumbai. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are test centers in India. We already know. We know people who have gone to India and written and passed. So let's come to good old Ghana. Let's actually do Kenya first, because there was a time when information came about there's a test center in Kenya. So let's do Kenya, and then we come to Ghana, okay? Let's search. You type Kenya, you search. There's no test center. What keeps popping up? South Africa. Okay, let's go to the matter of the day. Sorry, I did not intend to keep long, but I just want us as a people to know how to search for information, to know what to share in our WhatsApp groups, to know what to tell people. So, bold, written and clear, book no lie. No test centers found within 2,000 miles, into bracket 3,218 kilometers of the search location. To find other results, try a new search. So I'm even going to take Ghana out. Let's try Accra. Accra is the capital of Ghana, in case you didn't know. And still the same result popped up. Let's do Accra, Ghana. Okay. And now, let's do Crown University, Accra, Ghana. I was trying so hard not to mention the name because I do not want to give anybody the publicity they need or defame anybody's business. So, pardon me. The truth has to be searched for today. Crown University, Accra, Ghana. Still, the results. Is there anything else you would wish I'll punch in? Okay, so as I said, if information come out, you want to go to the official body and look for what you think there is to the truth. So, let's go to how to become a test center. Pearson VUE. When you go to Pearson VUE website and you want to become a test center, they have showed there's a demo about how you can do it. They'll verify you and do all that. So test centers, these are the requirements they have are all there. All the things you need to know are all there. So if you are interested in having a test center in Ghana, Accra, wherever country you are, you can go to Pearson VUE website and do the right thing, okay? And this is where you apply. You apply and then you fill the forms. And if you meet their criteria, they would give you a center. So those who are interested in who want a center and those who don't have a center and think they have a center, this is where you should be applying. And many people I know personally have applied through this. You have to send a picture and a whole lot. You have to meet a certain criteria and be standard and be universal so that you mimic exactly what is being done in America and other places. Then they can approve you based on their own discretion. That is how you apply for a test center. So now let's find a test center in Pearson VUE. It actually reroutes you and takes you back to NCSBN website because they are laced. They work hand in hand. So let's do that. So there you have it. When you hear such a rumor, you want to always do the due diligence. You want to do your research. You want to go to the right website, NCSBN, or whatever information it is you're looking for. You want to verify from there first. You don't start forwarding things and causing panic and fear or causing over excitement. Now I'll bust your bubble. The excitement is gone down because a lot of you have been calling on me to confirm this, and this is what I found. This is the research. This is the right website, and this is what they are saying. Priscilla cannot attest to the fact that there's an Nclex test center in Accra, Ghana. It has not been placed on NCSBN website. It is not on Pearson Center when you are looking for testing centers around you. Our hope is one day we have a center in all these countries, so we don't have only one center in Africa, because actually it is affecting business for some of us, because I own a consult, and going to South Africa or India is additional cost for my nurses. So I wish for the good news, but unfortunately, as it stands today that I'm recording this video, April 25, 2023, very, very early, I think it's about 7 a.m. right now in EST, New York time zone, there is no Nclex center in Accra, Ghana. I said once more, as at today that I'm recording this video, April 25th, 2023 is actually a Tuesday morning. There is no Nclex center in Accra, Ghana. And until we get the evidence on NCSBN website or Pearson's website saying there's a center in Accra, let's say for now, there is no center. And this channel is for breaking news. As soon as I get something, I will be the first to break it to you. I'm keeping fingers crossed, and I wish that there will be a center in Ghana. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking by, and share this video with others. The same way you circulated that there's an Nclex center in Accra, Ghana, that's the same way you should circulate and say there's none yet, and we are hoping there is. I wish there is. It will make a lot of sense for my nurses. People trying to do this journey, and it's a big deterrent, a big obstacle that you have to travel somewhere else, and it's affecting business as well. So let's pray that it happens. As I said, if you're a registered nurse, midwife, and psychiatry nurse and don't know where to start from, you want to write the Nclex and you don't know the process, myself and my team would assist you at www.USRN Pathway Consult and register, pay online, and we'll start your onboarding process. Our nurses have passed Nclex. A few are on the road to writing Nclex again in few days, and we are chopping all the successes, and we want you to be part of the family. Once more, thank you to everybody who attended my event, USA Nursing Career Expo in Accra, Ghana. It was massive. Over 1,000 of you attended that event, and I cannot be grateful enough. And other parts of Ghana and other parts of Africa, watch out for UPC. We're coming live to you next time. Take care and bye-bye.